Okay, let's see how quickly I can run through this. This is what the figure eight is. This guy right here, this fella. In the other direction. And like all liquid technique, it's something that has its most compressed expression where they're touching each other. And then you can add space within those isolations and play with the distancing, but the timing and relation of the hands are always the same. They're on the same synced pattern, regardless of where they happen to be in space. Yeah, so the simplest way to do this would be with one hand. There's an exercise in martial arts called the teacup exercise, where you pretend to have a teacup in your hand and you keep your palm faced up the whole time and rotate through that range of motion. And you want to make the teacup not spill. This has two directions. One where your index, your pointer finger, is slicing through the leading edge of the motion. So you could almost point, and it's the slicing edge here. So there's a pointer lead, then there's the pinky lead is the reverse, right? So those are the two directions. I guess you could think of it as clockwise and counterclockwise, but that confuses things. So once you have those in each hand, so pointers, pinkies, the figure eight is just basically a combination of both of them. You have a pinky lead, pointer follow. It's, you know, this, but you're just compressing to here. Kind of a precursor to that might be, instead of holding one teacup, you could hold a teapot, so a double hand, and you keep this whole thing facing up, and as you rotate through, you're still facing upwards here. So that's like almost like a same time, whereas the figure eight I was showing you is almost split. See, like they're the same, now they're split. Okay, like one could be 12 and one could be 6. Yeah. The go-to points during this, there's this top blossom position. Then halfway through, there's a position where your palms are facing oppositely. This palm is out that way, this palm is out that way, and the backs of your wrists are touching. That's your bottommost position. And then you return to that top. And on the top, the insides of your wrists touch, whereas here, the backs of your wrists are in contact. So you're almost sliding, you know, that point around. If that makes sense. Anyway, those are all the parts. I think I've, covered it all. And that's what it looks like. And you can move this technique around through space on lines and time it to like certain shapes. You can start at the top of a circle and have the entire motion finish at 12. You can make it go twice as fast, you know. You can play with it all you want, but that's basically it.